Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Driven Mindset. And today, we're not going to be talking about cars. We're more going to be talking about, being over 40, right? And this year, your boy turned 40 and I still feel young. But let's talk about the most important thing, right? You're 40 right now. And let's say that you don't have nothing going on for you, especially retirement. Listen, now that you're 40, you got to buckle down. Okay, your goal for the next 20 years, if you're starting at zero, is to make sure that you don't work past 60. To be honest with you, past 55, but 15 years is pretty hard to do, especially starting in your 40s, but it's not impossible. You just got to have a plan. But let's say you don't really have a plan and you're just trying to, put in the bare minimum that could get you retired at 60 or at least 60. So listen, this is not financial advice. This is just my opinion. Do not look at me as somebody on YouTube trying to tell you how to live. Look at me. I'm just a guy with a Corolla with 246,000 miles with his wheel light on, okay? With a tire sensor on, okay? I'm nobody, all right? But let's say if you fall into this category, you're in your 40 or close to be 40, and you don't have any retirement plan, anything that say that you could retire outside of Social Security, which is 67. The truth is, you don't want to work till 67, bro. That's not the goal, okay? You want to retire early as possible. And the latest, I should think people want to retire is 60 years old. I'm sorry, but you got to have some type of goal and ambition. Working after 60, I hate seeing people who's, working after 60. Like, I hate seeing old people at the grocery store or whatever it is. I'm not judging anybody. Some people like to work. I had a coworker that retired and he went and got another job even after he got his pension. So some people love to work. I'm not here to judge that. But what I'm saying is he had a plan. He had a pension. So even if he decided not to work again, he's okay. He's getting a pension. His life is not ruined. And he could relax on the beach if he wants to. Now, this is you. You don't have nothing going on. All right. What you need to do at this point, you need to open up a 401k, especially a Roth at this point. Now, because let's say that your job do have a traditional 401k, you should open up a Roth too, especially if you make it under 150,000. You should definitely do that. And what you need to do with the Roth 401k, you need to max it out. I think it's like $7,000 a year. I'm not sure. But right now, you need to max that out every single year, or at least close to it. You got to start putting some money away. I'm telling you, 20 years, Roth IRA should make you some money. Now, I'm not saying you're going to be a millionaire, but when you reach 60 years old, you're going to be thanking the 40-year-old version of yourself. That's the whole goal, is to thank your past self, okay? You want to be 60 saying, wow, I'm so happy at 40 I was able to do something that could enable me to enjoy my older years, right? My goal is to retire at 55, nothing later, but I am trying to create business and wealth that would enable me to retire before I'm 55. So, but the goal is 55. I don't care what's going on in my life. I'm not working. I'm not worrying about anything, no real estate, no side hustle. No side hustle. I don't care if money coming in, money going out. My money's good. It's going to last me till 89 years old. That's the goal. So try to open up a Roth 401k. All right. If you are working at a job that match your traditional 401k, guys, you need to be maxing that out. You need to be, putting in at least 3%. Most job is between 3 and 5%. You need to be matching that. Okay. That is free money. All right. But let's say right now you're working a job that don't have a 401k plan for you, and they don't match it. Okay, cool. All right. You need to work on your skills and get your skills up. But in the meantime, okay, what you could do is open up a Roth 401k, open up a Roth IRA, and start to invest money into it. Go to the bank, talk to a financial advisor. Like, you got people at the bank will help you open it up. You got Fidelity. You got a lot of different brokerage that could help you set this up and you could literally start your own retirement right now. There should be no excuse. You over 40 years old or about to be 40 years old should not make excuse why you don't have some type of 401k going on in your name, even if your job doesn't have one. I don't care. Like, you can work part-time. Your job could be the job that don't have anything to offer you. You work under 40 hours. You're a part-time employee. They don't owe you any benefits. Still no excuse, guys. It's up to you to do your research, and it's up to you to start to invest in your future. Trust me, you don't want to be 55, 60, and all your friends who did everything right is calling you saying, hey bro, we on the beach, come hang out with me, man. But you can't, because you got to go to work while they're in their 50s and their 60s and they're enjoying their life. They're saying, yeah bro, like, we good, we going on 20-day cruise and all that, and you still got to go to work. I think that's when they're going to hit you. But hey, it's too late. You didn't invest in your future, man. You don't want to be that guy at 60, 65 working, bro. You do not want to be that guy waiting on Social Security, man. Don't be that guy. Listen, put that work in. If you gotta sacrifice and drive yourself a Corolla for the next 5 years, or drive yourself a Camry for the next 5 years, so you could invest into your Roth IRA, then guys, do it. Like, you got to make the sacrifice, man. Listen, nobody owes you nothing. Like I said before, like, don't be that person working late, bro. Like, I don't see myself 55, 56 getting up working for anybody at all, man. Try to invest, bro. I promise you, if you start right now, if you're 40 right now, you invest in the next 15 years, you're gonna have something, bro. I promise you. Just put it in something. Put it in the market, man. Listen, I don't care if it's recession or not, it always recover. It always recover, guys. Listen, the market could crash today, and I guarantee you in 15 years, it would not only recover, but also be higher than where it was. So, by saying that, I'm saying this. There's no excuse, man. I don't want to hear that, your job doesn't have any type of benefit, and that's the reason why you don't have any type of retirement. No, create your own retirement, man. There's no more pension, bro. Like, unless you're working for the federal government or something like that, and, one or two companies out there, there's no more pension. Nobody have pension, guys. So it's up to you to create your own retirement plan. So if you're 40 and you're starting from zero, it's okay. It's not too late. What you don't want to be in your 50s, that's what you don't want. But in your 40s, it's not too late. I don't care if you put $100 a month away. It's better than nothing, guys. It's literally better than nothing. All right? You're going to thank yourself 15, 20 years from now. And, you're going to pat yourself on the back, man, that you don't have to really worry about money. As long as you keep your lifestyle within your paycheck, you'll be good, bro. But I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.